Spectre. Spectre is a well-rounded experience featuring intense action sequences, a charismatic James Bond in the form of Daniel Craig, welcome comic relief, and a strong supporting cast. There's plenty of opportunity to be had to be entertained, and the film continually compounds on those opportunities. Few quirks spoil the party that this James Bond film experience brings, with the biggest complaint being an out-of-place henchman played by Dave Bautista. Having said that, Daniel Craig, Ralph Fiennes, and Ben Whishaw provide experiences that far outweigh any cons that are brought forth with the movie. In summation, Spectre provides a riveting, spontaneous, seductive, and rapid movie-going experience. Spectre keeps your heart pumping with its intense action sequences. The film isn't afraid to get going quickly, featuring action sequences from the start and consistently adding more as the film progresses. Each features dynamic circumstances, which really shows off Bond's creativity and ability to get out of the tightest of situations. No matter what happens, he always finds a way to get the job done, and it makes the film a joy to watch. However, some of the methods to this madness do come across as outlandish. Spectre's rapid pacing is one of the paramount strengths of the film's experience. Between the action sequences and the habit of continuously moving the plot forward, it makes this 2-hour, 30-minute experience feel more like 2 hours. We get a steady cadence of intrigue, action sequences, and plot development through the entirety of the runtime. The feeling that the movie is moving in slow motion never crossed my mind. The plot is moving from one progression to another deliberately and with purpose, making everything feel meaningful and absent of filler. The moments of intrigue do great to prompt us for questions and provide some spontaneity to the film as it continues to go on. And that created sense of intrigue leads to unpredictability, which leads to spontaneity that doesn't feel random or out of place. And one trait of Spectre that's present throughout Bond films is the ability to be seductive. James Bond as a character is a womanizing super spy who is charming, witty, and brisk. And the movie leans into these traits on both the sides of intellectuality and sexuality without feeling random or out of place or without purpose. It's seduction without feeling gratuitous, which keeps the film fresh and meaningful. And on the intellectual front, the addition of ideas around data and also monitoring citizens is introduced and adds another dimension to the film. It's by no means the forefront or original by any means, but it does add another bit of substance to the movie. And most importantly, the cast performances elevate Spectre to a whole nother level. Notably, Ralph Fiennes as M comes into his own and provides the most charismatic performance of the film. The firmness and ingenuity he brings captivates at just about every scene he's in and supplements Bond quite nicely in moments where he's not the forefront. And this creates a nice 1-2 punch of both Fiennes and Craig that strongly bolster the film. And additionally, the charming nature of Q, played by Ben Whishaw, provides some great comic relief. The banter between him and Craig was absolutely delicious, and it really played into the wit of each of their characters organically, which made every moment they're on screen together absolutely superb. Now, I will say the striking issue in Spectre for me was the daring approach that they took to Dave Bautista's role as Hinks. Hinks is a henchman of our main antagonist, and Blofeld, and Hinks' role can be best described by the phrase "actions speak louder than words." However, it just doesn't fit well within the film. His purpose is made clear enough just to understand, but it's really hard to latch on or even get to know the character at all. And this is mainly due to the fact that Hinks has little to no dialogue, and he's also present for some profound moments in the film, and that just makes his participation feel really limited and just awkward all the way around. He's there, he's present, he's actively participating, but he's just not really saying much, which is just awkward. Friends, in the end, I'm gonna have to say Spectre's an 8 out of 10. It's worth multiple viewings, and I highly recommend watching it. Friends, if you've seen Spectre, where does it rank in terms of your Daniel Craig Bond movies? Whatever you think, you know where the comment section is. Let me know. Thanks so much for watching the Bankrupt Hippo movie review. If you like this, click right here if you'd like to see more. I've been Bryson. Until next time, have a great day.